hello everybody, and I'm back here at, what do I keep calling this? Oh yeah, exploring Middle-earth, because that's what we're doing. And, today, well, we finished our, well, we didn't really finish it, but I sort of kind of remodeled the inside. We have all of our stuff organized in chests, protective gates here. Our horse, George, is all tied up here. We have our stuff set up, and there's nothing really else to it. We're not gonna have any oh gosh, I keep forgetting what they're called. All the time I forget what they're called. The battlements. Yeah, we're not gonna have any battlements because, I mean, why use the extra material when we don't really need battlements for now, since we are on a single player server and the NPCs can't use ladders, so we're fine without the battlements. We don't really need them. So we're not going to use the extra material. We might replace some of this wood with log just for aesthetic, you know, to make it aesthetically pleasing, but this place is not supposed to be aesthetically pleasing. It is just going to be our fort, where we're going to hold out against, you know, our enemies and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Anything else? Oh, yeah, if you didn't click on the, external link at the end of my last video, me building the Rohan Fort, click on that link. It'll take you to another video that's really important that you really need to see. Yeah, you're gonna have to look at it, alright? At the end of this video, I want you to go look at that. It's really important, I promise. It's entirely important, and everything to do with what's happening. So now that I'm just gonna show you around here, our crafting stuff, Dunland, Gundabad. We're gonna have to go do some good deeds. We're gonna have to get some quests from these guys. 9 rum. Alright. That's ale. So we need to go make rum. We're gonna get quests from only the people in our, in our little fort, so we never really lose them, because they don't despawn, and, yeah, they won't despawn here, and if they have a quest, so it's okay. 79 spruce wood, so we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go get these spruce wood, to get our alignment up with them. Now, we don't actually have an axe. Mine broke, getting the wood that we needed. It was basically a basic axe that we put up for here, and for the, you know, everything else. It was wooden and it broke, because I needed to get some other stuff, and I kind of broke it. Okay, so what do we need? We need 2 sticks. What else are we gonna need? We're gonna need forge material. We're gonna take... Alright, we're gonna make an orc axe, just because we can, and we have orc steel. What? Oh, well, I guess you can't make an orcish axe on a Gundabad table, so never mind then. Never mind on the orc axe. We'll just use a metal iron axe, which is kind of like steel, I guess. I think it's meant to be like steel, because if it was just iron, then the bronze stuff would be better than it, so I'm just assuming it's meant to be steel. Alright, so spruce wood. We're gonna have to get this spruce wood, so we're just gonna go, oh, is this spruce wood? Chestnut, we don't need chestnut wood. The spruce trees look a little more like that. Okay, yeah, I was confused. Okay, so, I was trying to do a voice impression of the phone guy from Five Nights at Freddy's, and it somehow turned into a Mickey Mouse impression. And I don't know how that happened, but my sister was like, that sounds kind of like Mickey Mouse, but your voice is way too low. So I made my voice higher, and I was doing a Mickey Mouse impression, and I don't know, it was pretty intense. It was just so intense, that Mickey Mouse impression. I was like, oh ho ho, I'm Mickey Mouse, and something like that. Hey Pluto, come here Pluto, we're chopping wood. Oh ho ho. Don't ask what that was at the end of the, like the, oh ho ho. I don't really know. Oh, and it's raining. Fantastic. Don't you just love it when it rains? Our beautiful weather here in Dunland, always raining. Woo! Just like Yeah, if you don't notice, like, in most of the little thumbnails I have for my videos, I put a little Scotland country ball in there. Just because Scotland, I like Scotland, and, yeah. Anyway, it's in all of them. I'm gonna start hiding them in there and see if you can find them, you know, whatever. Alright. How much wood did we need? Handy dandy book. We need 79 wood. Oh god, how many trees are we gonna have to chop down to get this guy all the wood he needs? What does he need the wood for anyway? Like, I didn't even read his quest. Why does he want so much wood? He wants the wood! Whew! Oh, that was a mouthful. Okay. Like, spat everywhere. Come here, bunny. I know it's, like, really close to Easter, and it would be very mean to kill you. You're so tasty. So tasty. Okay. I love Easter time for the giant chocolate bunnies. I don't know if you guys do that in, like, you know, other countries or wherever you guys are from, but if you have never had a chocolate bunny, you know, those big giant bunnies of solid chocolate, you are missing out. They're so good. They're really good. And if you've never had a chocolate bunny, definitely like, just get one. Order it online if you have to. If you don't like chocolate, well, alright. Do what you want. But if you do like chocolate bunnies are really good. It's just a giant solid chocolate bunny. Oh, it's so good. Leave it America to make everything about chocolate and food. Oh, America. How we love you so. You're just brilliant. Why did I walk past this tree? Why did I need spruce wood, and I just walked right past the tree with spruce wood. And one more thing, the Labyrinth of Sordran map, I really hope I'm saying it right. It was updated. The map maker posted a comment in one of the videos, and he told me that the map was updated. So I went to the forum page and I downloaded it again. Hopefully the new version. At least I think it was the new version. I really hope it was. And we're gonna be using that one. Instead, we should have the exact same stuff. But he told me that the ending was a lot better and there was better gameplay, so obviously that's the one I went with because, you know, I think it would have been more fun, so that's why we're doing that one. And that video might be tomorrow, or I might do a smaller video, I don't know. I maybe just go into the Steam free play shop and pick a random game. One more thing I've been thinking is if there's ever a game like you want to see me play, and if I can afford it, just tell me what the game is, how much it costs, or something like that. Don't tell me anything about the game. That's one thing. Do not tell me, like, anything about the game, and I'm not going to read the controls or anything, so it's going to be sort of like a blind gameplay here. I'm just going to go in, like, totally unaware of anything about the game, anything about the story, anything about how to play it. So if you want to see me, like, fumble about like an idiot, just, like, you know, post a link to, like, a really complicated game, like, that you need to know the controls to play, because I'm not going to be able to read the controls by those rules. If that's something you want to see me do, definitely tell me, because I will do that if you want me to do that, because I thought that would be interesting. It's sort of an idea I got after playing Adventure Capitalist. I was like, you know, it would be really cool. It's sort of like a blind gaming thing. I don't know if that's what we'll call it, but I just thought that would be cool. I don't know if anybody else does that, because at least the people I watch don't do that, and I thought that would be really cool, and that's something I might do. If you guys want to see that, you 47 beautiful people, if that's something you want to see, definitely tell me. So yeah, well, more like the 10 of you who watch. I love you guys, you're fantastic. But if you guys want to see that, just, like, post the game in the comments, how much it costs, and yeah, that's all I need to know, and a link to it, somewhere to find it. I will do my best not to read anything about it. If it's on the download page, if there's information on the download page, just send me to a direct download, just to ensure that I do not see anything about the game, because that'll spoil the fun, and it'll also spoil my reaction a bit for you guys. So so just don't tell me anything about the game. And that's the main rule right there. If I know stuff about the game, it just sort of ruins the feel of it. So, tell me what you think of that idea, and if that's something you want to see me do in the future. And, yeah. So, I think we have enough wood, so we're going to go give this guy his wood. I don't know why on earth he needs so much wood. Like, good lord, is he making siege towers for... or siege ladders to attack Helm's Deep? What does he need all this wood for? Because that's all I can think of. Blood Pact. Okay. How much did we get? Probably like 79 or something. Done, 20? For all that wood? Rude. Wow. I get way more alignment just straight up killing people. Like, come on. Okay. And he wants rum. So we're gonna talk to more and try and get another quest. Alright, we're gonna have to go slay 19 Rohirrim. So for now, coin is gonna go here. Right, wood. And we're gonna put our axe here just because that's, you know, what it goes with. Axe, wood, you know, stuff like that. And that's also why our pickaxe is with the forge material. No, it's with the gear. Oops. Supposed to be with the forge material. And now we're gonna get our armor on. We're gonna get all suited up for battle. One more thing is diamonds. You know, since diamonds are, we cannot enchant our gear. And I think I went in about that later, but I think it adds a lot more interest. So, horse armor is something we need. We're definitely going to need horse armor, to protect our horse in the field of battle. I don't know if we have much iron, so actually that's something I'm going to make now. Since I do have one wool, I'm going to make horse armor, and we do have a orc forge, so we can, you know, exponentially speed up our production. And, you know, I might as well just grab all of the coal and melt down all of the iron, because, I mean, better melt it all down now than just melt it down bit by bit when we need it. It'll be, you know, a little more useful to us as, you know, an ingot than a little block of ore. Here we go. Nope. Okay, now we're going to take this, and we're going to go all the way back here. We're going to grab the other 2 ingots of iron. Also, I forgot to grab my bow and my arrows. So now that we have this, we're going to need a bit of wool, and that's with crafting. Yep, here it is. So now we are going to craft iron horse armor, and we make it somewhat like that. Right. Oh god. How do I make it? How do I make horse armor? Oh gosh. I'm gonna look that up. I think you can make it. Oh no, 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 no. I have to make special horse armor, I guess. Does it have to be? Does Dunland not have horse armor? Crap. Alright. Horse armor. Iron. No. Iron? How do I make this? Can I make? Oh, I can't make that. So. Great. Gondorian, Rohirric. Fantastic. So we're gonna have to make Morgul or Mithril. We have none of that. So fantastic. We do not get horse armor. That's really unfortunate because I really need horse armor of some sort to protect George here. George needs protection, okay? He really needs it. I don't trust George. George needs protection. Better use it. Don't need any more horses. Pardon that joke. Pardon the joke. Oh. Well, that's a problem. No, it's okay. We'll just fix that later. And we're off again. Oh, crap. I forgot food. Fantastic. Alright, George, you're gonna have to wait out here while I grab food, because I forgot it. Alright, let's grab Fuds. Where's my Fuds chest? Here we go. Fuds. Let's take bread, pork, and steak. Cooked pork chops. Okay, now we're actually ready to go out on an adventure and our favorite rocket ship. Anyway, ignore that. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know what I'm talking about there, if you don't know the reference, please ignore. ignore it entirely. If you don't know, it's never mind. All right, now we're gonna fast travel to Isengard and get a quick, because it's gonna be quicker to travel from Isengard to Rohan. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to wait and pull up the map. I think the horse travels with me. It did before, right? I think so. Alright, yeah, hello, horsey. Oh, yeah, it stopped snowing, so thank you. Thank you. Alright, so we need to head east. Along the road. Nope, let's just go directly east. Now it's raining, so I'm gonna turn that off. Because it's starting to lag me, and I don't need to be lagging right now. Alright. Oh, Chunks, come on. Alright. Well, that's just really rude of you, Chunks, isn't it? Why is it on? Okay. Oh, wait. What do I need to do? No, it's not what I want. Music and sound. That's okay. Because the block placing and chest opening was really, really, really loud last episode. So I'm sorry if that was, like, loud for the first 10 minutes. I didn't open that many chests. I don't think I did anyway. That was really, really, really fast talking. And oh well. Okay, so we're going off. Yeah. We didn't stay in one place for long. We have our home base there. We marked it on our little map here. Home. And we cannot fast travel there for another 30 minutes. Alright, so I guess we're going to be out here for a while. And when we do go home, we're going to be staying home for a while. Because travel it takes a long time. Travel is something, if you haven't been able to tell from my previous videos, travel takes a while. It's episode 5, or 6. It's episode 5 or 6, I really don't remember. Because I think it's 4, 5, or 6. I think it's 5 or 6. One of the others. Yeah, because episode 4 was getting to the... Yeah, so this is episode 5. I can't even keep up with my own episodes, so that's brilliant. So we're going into Raid Rohan. I don't know how long it's going to take to get there. So I think the rest of this episode, unfortunately, is probably just going to be me traveling and talking about some sort of thing. Yeah. Sorry about that. This series is probably going to be a lot of travel and a lot of invasion fighting, but mostly travel because, well, I mean, in The Lord of the Rings, there was a lot of travel, and travel was a big part of everything, so, what are you going to do? Also, I'm really sorry about that, noise, not the little... Oh, God, I don't know how to describe the noise. The clipping noise, my mic isn't very good. It's a cheap one. I don't have much money to buy a really, really good one. I will, in a month or in about 3 months, I will have enough money to buy a really, really good mic. And a actual screen capturing software. And being able to speed up my computer. A lot's going to be going down in a few months, so I'm really sorry about that. So I feel like I'm only going to keep the 6 to 8 people who actually watch the videos that I have until then, because my stuff's not there very good. I don't have the best equipment that I'm working with. I'm really not working with, you know, the best things. And I'm really sorry about that. I really wish that I could afford the best things because, you know, I really love this. I really love the whole video making thing, and I wish I had the best stuff to do it. But, you know, it's expensive. It is. I only have Sony Movie Studio Pro as long as the trial lasts, and then I don't have it. I don't have my video editing software anymore. And that's that. It's $80 to pay for it, and, you know, I can't pay for it, so I just hope I think it's like a month long, so we're only going to have that for a month, and then I can't add the outro anymore, and I can't do much interesting stuff. And Audacity, thank God Audacity is free. I really like it. But, yeah, I'm sorry I can't afford the best. My mic, or my headset, it's really not the best thing in the world. So, once again, I'm sorry I can't afford the best stuff. I'm sorry I can't afford that many games. And I know, looking at the channel, it seems like I don't play that many games, but You know, I never been able to afford that many games, so you know, whatever. But by the start of summer, like a week or two into summer, I'll definitely have enough money to buy a few games, to buy some better software, to boost up my computer, to to just do a little more to make my video making a little better. But until then, we're gonna have to make do with what I have now. If any of you guys know a free video editing software that I can do what I've been doing, which probably doesn't exist, but if you guys can find anything like it, anything that's decent, I would appreciate that a lot. It would mean a lot to me. I really enjoy doing this, and if you can find a software that works and isn't expensive as Sony Movie Studio or Sony Vegas Pro or any of that, really, because I can't afford that. I really want to be able to afford the good stuff, like just to afford a way better capture software, to afford to afford a better movie making software and all that stuff. But unfortunately, I don't have the money yet. I will really soon, I promise. As soon as I have the money, we will be functioning on way better equipment, and this channel will probably be like 10 times better after that. There'll be a lot of that really annoying background sound. In general, it'll just be a better channel, easier to watch, not as frustrating. So, thank you. Just thank you for the guys that do watch despite that. I'm really grateful for that. This is something I enjoy doing, so I'm just glad that somebody, even if it's just one person, is enjoying it. So yeah, thank you for watching. This isn't over, by the way. I'm not like done with the episode. We're still. I think what we'll do is we're just gonna end it off after we grab the stupid. You know what, I'll grab it later. I'll grab it at whatever camp has an Uruk pickaxe in the chest. We are in the Rohan Highlands, or the Uruk Highlands. So now we're going to head southeast and make our way into Rohan. While we still have positive alignment with them, maybe do we? I don't remember. I think we would have negative alignment. At least it would make sense if we had negative alignment with them. Oh, a warg pit. We might be able to replace George with a warg here. But I like George, so we're not going to do that just yet. Somebody suggested that I replace him with a spider, but I have arachnophobia, and I do not like spiders, even game spiders. The game spiders still creep me out a little bit, especially the noise they make. That noise they make when moving drives me nuts, and I can still hear it. I turned the volume down for you, so you guys can't hear it as much, but I still hear that noise, and that noise drives me insane, and it terrifies me. I cannot deal with spiders in the least, especially giant ones, and the noise that they make. I was playing, Don't Let Go, the Oculus Rift game. Obviously not mine, I'm too poor for that. It was my friend's Oculus Rift. I was playing Don't Let Go. If anybody of you know what Don't Let Go is, you know, there's this spider, and it's like crawling on your shoulder, and that noise sounds like you're right in your ear, and that spider noise. You have no idea how terrified I was playing that. That was probably a nightmare come true for me, that game. Lord Jesus, with spiders, oh, I cannot deal with spiders. So if you ever suggest me to play a horror game and you really want to scare me, bring spiders. Just, that's all you have to do, bring spiders. And make sure they're big and terrifying. I don't know why I'm telling you how to, like, torment me and, scare the crap out of me, but, whatever. And I guess with this whole blind gaming thing, I would end up playing the terrifying game with spiders and not knowing it until I started playing the game. So, I swear one of you is going to make me do that. When I can afford the game. I also, I might actually have the money for it, and if I do, I might get something like, I don't know, the Oculus Rift. And that would be really cool to make videos for, because I love the Oculus Rift with a passion. It's really amazing. I got one taste of it. I really want to play any game on the Oculus Rift again. And I saw that StarMade has Oculus support. support. At least I think it does. I saw it in the loading screen for StarMade. The loading screen, it was like turn on Oculus support. So I think StarMade does have Oculus support. So if we ever do, get the Oculus Rift, we are definitely going to be playing StarMade with the Oculus Rift and some horror games, maybe Dread Halls. I hear that's scary. Not for the, I think for just the whole submersiveness of the Oculus Rift that makes it terrifying. Also, any game with heights. If I ever get the Oculus Rift, you probably should all suggest games with heights if you really want to terrify me. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but whatever. If you want to see me terrified, which I think it's amusing, honestly. And it's funny later to watch just how terrified I can get. I think it's kind of funny how I react to things like that and jump scares and all that fun stuff. So I think it would be funny to watch, especially if I'm playing on the Oculus Rift. Just to watch how scared I get. I get scared really easily. I'm sort of a timid person. I think you could tell that on the when I was playing the Labyrinth of Sordran. I flipped out when that zombie came out of nowhere. I get scared really easily. I'm probably one of the easiest people to scare that you will ever meet. I get scared ridiculously easy. Very timid person. It's kind of funny though. It's funny to watch it. And even I agree. Like, I'll look back on how scared I get in something and I think it's funny. It's kind of amusing, really. At least it is for me. It isn't at the moment, but oh well. So that's that. And I think we're having a very nice conversation here. We're getting on a level basis. You guys all know two things that terrify me. Also Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. Also, if we do get the Rift and start playing these horror games, yes, I will have face cam in the corner. Because if I can't afford that, I've obviously bought a webcam by then. Now, I'm going to be working over the summer, so if I ever do get that, it'll be in the late summer, and it'll be the last thing on the list of things I need to buy. If I do not have enough money, then that'll have to come later. So I'm sorry about that. If I'm not able to afford it, I'm sorry, but I do need to put some of that money away from working over the summer on more important things. Even though I really like gaming, even though that is something that is important to me, I need to save up for other things, other more life necessary things, like a car, because I don't have one of those yet. So that's where my money is going, that's where some of it is going, but I do want to put some of it aside for games, since I really do love games, and gaming, and I do love making videos. So there we go. So basically what I'm doing is I'm upgrading my system. That's one thing I'm buying. I have to upgrade my system to a 64-bit system because I'm running on 32, and that's pathetic, and I can't even believe it. And I'm going to get my computer a little more RAM. It doesn't have that much at the moment, and it's got like 5 gigs. But I'm only using like 3 because stupid 32-bit system. And I'm also, well, after that, I need to buy a better game capture system. So that is something I'm still deciding on which one I want to get. There is one that I'm looking on, but it's really expensive. It's like $130 something. That's one thing I'm going to need. I'm also going to actually have to buy Sony Vegas, or not Sony, Sony Movie Studio, which is $80. Oh god, it's ridiculously expensive for all this stuff. And then I'm gonna get some games. Whatever games I think, I'm just gonna set aside money for games, and whatever games you want to see, I'll definitely put my money towards that, because I love you guys and I love making videos. So there you go. That's where some of my money is gonna go. And after all that, if I still have a good amount of money to put towards my savings, and money for the Oculus Rift, I'm definitely gonna buy it because I love that thing so much. And I watch a lot of other YouTubers using the Oculus Rift, and I hear it's not easy to make videos with it though, because there's two like screens for one for each eye or something like that. So I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, this has been a very nice chat. I've sort of gone on about plans for the channel and all that fun stuff. So there you go. So you all know what to expect in the future. Tomorrow might be a short video because I'm going to be out tomorrow. I'm going to be out and about doing stuff. So I'm probably just going to have a little short video. Something on the Steam free play. Something like that. You know, whatever. So, thank you all so much for watching. Like I always say, I really appreciate that. And I really mean it. I really do appreciate that you guys, you know, are here at this point watching my video and actually made it to the end of the video. So thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really love making videos, and the fact that there are people who think they're actually okay enough to watch to the end, that's great. It's great. And if you ever, you know, made videos, you would know that's a great feeling, you know? So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Hello everybody, and we are back here at Game Model Videos, or I still have to come up with a name for it, but you know, whatever. Don't have to call it that. You know, that's a stupid dumb name. So we are back here, and today we're going to be remodeling